mom's so funny. She was like, "Oh, I smell a lawsuit. Why are they giving you this raise? They probably realized you were grossly undercompensated." And I was like, which when everybody started saying, "Oh, I had the receipts," I was like, "Do they know my mama?" What's up, hotties? How are you? It is Tuesday. It is the 4th of January, baby. Let me tell you something. I'm glad to be back at work. I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful to be alive, and I'm going to keep it moving. So I'm working. I'm on a quick little break. I haven't eaten lunch yet. It is 1:57. I have a 2 o'clock. I'm trying to reboot my computer real fast. I'm eating this Atlas protein bar, 16 grams of protein, peanut butter and raspberry. Pretty tasty. And this has got to be my last cup of coffee because it's almost 2. It's 2 minutes from 2. Anyway, I am getting ready to make gumbo. Cheyenne is coming over. She usually comes over on Tuesdays. I don't know if I said that. We do like a Taco Tuesday. Saturdays and Tuesdays is when she's really here. Food, anything with food. But I think she's on to me. So anyway, I'm making gumbo. I didn't make it this weekend. Long story, irrelevant. I'm making it now, but let's live in the now. And I'm boiling my water for rice because I'm going to start the rice while I'm on this call. And I'm going to have chicken wings that are going in there. I just took the top off. Heirloom chicken, slow growth, non-GMO. I've never heard of it. I'm sure it was on sale. Hand-trimmed whole chicken wings. It's the whole chicken wings for me. Although with my this is boiling. With my chicken and dumplings, there was 1 or 2 in there that was questionable on if it was whole. But it's okay. That was then. This is now. All right, I just wanted to check in. It's the middle of the day and I was like, oh yeah, I'm vlogging. But it was all work this morning, so you wouldn't have enjoyed it. I even missed one of my medical calls, so I was supposed to do a check-in, but it's all good. All right, let me get to the meeting, y'all. Okay, these are actually as advertised. They are whole wings. They folded them for me, so I'm just seasoning them up. And then I remembered I had okra. I want to fry the okra. I'm being lazy. I'm just going to use 1 pan. So I'm going to fry the okra first before I do the chicken. And then we will start the base for the gumbo. Yes? You coming to help? What are you doing? Huh? You too? Bless me. Okay. And both these towels have seen better days. So I'm going to put these in the wash. All right, I just discovered I do not have cornmeal, and I'm not going to dip my okra in flour. So what I do have is the Progresso breadcrumbs, the Italian, like what you use for like eggplant parm or chicken parm. And if it can keep the eggplant from being soggy, it'll work on keeping my okra from being soggy or slimy. I like to just crisp it up, you know. It's going to go in the gumbo, but I want it to be crisp prior to going in. I just don't want it to be slimy. Let me say it like that. Because obviously once it gets in all the wetness, it won't be asked. But it's like Parmesan. Like when you do chicken Parmesan or eggplant parm, you put all that sauce on it. But it still has a little bit of crunch. So that's what I'm going for. And I mean, I don't have cornmeal, so I got to make it work. I want my okra. Country girl in the house. All right, so I am using peanut oil. Mainly because I don't have avocado. Well, I have the spray avocado, but not enough to fry stuff. So that, and I have a little piece of garlic in there that's sizzling. This is getting warm. And I have rinsed, washed, and chopped the okra, so it's there. And then I made this mixture. It's egg, hot sauce, and seasoning. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to drizzle it across the okra. And then I'm going to dip the okra in here. Which is the panko breadcrumbs. I'm making a mess is what I'm making. I am using up a lot of the dishes because I don't know, but I want my food to be good, so I'm not gonna be lazy and worry about it. I had a bowl for where I am putting the crust on the okra. I did use wax paper to just set the uncooked okra that's going into the frying pan. But then I got this with the paper towels. I got the cutting. It's a lot for some okra. This better be good. But I want to taste test and make sure I have the seasoning right with just those two before I put a whole batch in there. So, and make sure I have the heat right on the oil. I'm gonna be full, but it's okay because I haven't eaten. So I'm gonna nibble a little bit, and I think Shane's gonna get here like 6, so I still got 2 hours. I have a meeting in 30 minutes, and I'm popping back and forth between my laptop and the food. Just, you know, going slow, sis, going slow. Chef's kiss. Oh my God, it's perfect. I'm gonna eat the other tester. The seasoning is good, the crunch is good. It's no sogginess, baby. It's hot though. Let me remember that. Can you hear that crunch? Baby, country girls know how to cook. Well, I promise you, get you a good old country girl. All right, I'm shaking my chicken in a paper bag. I'm trying to save dishes. I don't know if how much more I'm gonna record. I'm gonna try to speed this up because it's almost 5 and Shane will be here at 6. So, and I'm gonna log off of work and get in this kitchen, make some noise with these pots and pans. All right, who else does their flours, their chicken in a paper bag? Put a paper bag down in the comments below, or a chicken head. Put a chicken head in the comments below. Let me know. I can't be the only one who kicks it old school. Cheyenne is here, and I've been neglectful. Let me turn the camera around so you can see her. We missed a commercial moment. She opened up her biscuit, and there was like a perfect amount of steam that came out. Hang on.
I should be the next biscuit.
The next biscuit.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's see. See if we can recreate the magic.
Oh,
there is. Oh, wait, I should have zoomed in. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I like that shot. That was a really great shot. Nice. Okay.
You called it.
There you go.
These biscuits are better than Popeyes. You're good.
Shut your mouth, girl. Okay. I wish I could take full credit for them, but I purchased these.
It's okay.
They're frozen, but they're country girl biscuits. I was like, oh, this is good. Because I rolled out biscuits. Well, I rolled out dumplings, and I was just like, oh, I'm not doing that again tonight.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. These are really good. We should get these again.
Okay. What's up? How are you? Uh-oh, let me turn off this. This is my grounded meditation music. It's been that kind of day. It's 3:12 and I'm just picking up the camera. I did think about you though. And then I just got busy. I was a little frazzled. I don't like to come on camera when I'm too frazzled, where I feel like I can shake it off just because I don't want to pass that energy on to you guys. Not because I'm trying to portray a perfect world. I'm just mindful of how my energy might impact your energy. Speaking of energy, let me let these girls out because I don't know what they got going on. But I did want to check in and say, hey, what it do? Good to see you. What's up? How are you? It's the next day. What is the next day? It's the 6th. It's the 6th of January, 2:18. I'm trying to remember what happened yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Oh, I know. Cheyenne told me that she's moving out in a couple months. So I talked to her for a little bit, and then the person that I'm working with the project, one of the people that I'm working on the project with, like the main person, came over and we worked on social media and like social media strategies, and then talked about the project overall. So that's what's going on. I think I feel a little sad though. I'm watching Gina Janine, and I was like, you know what? I should vlog. But I think I feel a little sad about the whole situation. I'm happy for Cheyenne, but it's also a little, bittersweet. But she will be 28 this year, so It's probably time for her to leave the nest. I am working. It's a little crazy, like how much I advocate for vacations before I say anything else. I advocate for vacations, but sometimes it feels like stuff just piles up and it's like, was it worth it to take 2 weeks off? Because today I feel normal, but Tuesday, Wednesday, so Tuesday was my first day back after 2 weeks off. Tuesday, Wednesday, I felt overwhelmed. Like yesterday, even before I started, I felt overwhelmed because I still had not gotten through all my emails that came in on vacation. So I think going forward, I'm not going to email people. If I see, because in Outlook, it has like a little note that says this person's sending out of office. If they're out, I'm not going to send it to them. Like, do they need it? Do you know what I mean? We have all these like share drives and Teams, and I can just upload the document there. Like, it doesn't need to be in their inbox. Like, sometimes I just feel like we email like it's 1999. Like, we don't have all these collaboration tools. But yeah, anyway, I finished all my emails today. And mind you, then there were still some coming in Tuesday, Wednesday. So I prioritized those because I'm here and the other ones just had to wait. I mean, you already been waiting. You sent me something and I was out. So you intended to wait.
So what you do?
Anyway, I wanted to come on and say hi. I ordered delivery. I know. I'm going to get my life together, but I had Frenchies, I had a matcha green latte, and I had a croissant, bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, which was yummy. The girls are hanging out. They're nice and quiet. Oh my God. Last night, the visitor, they did not want to give that man a break. They finally settled down, but baby, whew, okay. But yeah, I'm excited about the project. There's a lot of work to do. And I'm trying to make sure everything is queued up because February, I'm going to be like MIA. We have Super Bowl this year. We have Olympics that start on the 5th. So I'm just expecting February to be crazy. The beginning of February is always busy. My big project at work is ramping up. So it's like, I think that's why I was feeling overwhelmed too. But I feel better today. I listened to a lot of grounding meditation music yesterday. Yeah, it makes me appreciate when everything is fine. Do you know what I mean? It makes me appreciate it more because I should not have the expectation that every day will be an amazing day, although I would like it to be, but some days are going to be a little more stressful than others. And so I think being overwhelmed equated to being stressed for me. And so now today I'm appreciative that it's like dialed down a little bit. So yeah. Anyway, how are you doing? I do need to figure out food. I have a meeting in 8 minutes and then I have my one-on-one with my manager. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might order. I got to figure out my food situation, but I'm not going to punish myself by not eating to make a point about figuring out my food situation. You know what I mean? All right, you want to see the girls? Do you girls want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Who's that? Who that? Oh my God. Yes, those are my pajama pants. Don't judge me. Business up top. And even this is like iffy on the business. My face was peeling, and so I didn't put on any CC cream today. I put on the gel that I used after I did my what do you call it? Oh my God. When I had my eyebrows done, what is that called? Microdermabrasion, right? Anyway, there was like a healing gel, not the Aquaphor. I have sensitive skin. So, but anyway, I put that cream on there. I'm so lazy. I should get up and show you guys, but I'm not. I'll remember later and I'll show you. But I put that on there and then some face cream. I just don't want it to be irritated. I think I might have been a little aggressive on this side and right here. So I had bruising and dried skin here, here, and here, which is where I know I went the deepest and the longest. Ooh, that's what he said. Baby. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. It's looking good though. It's not as red as it was. The discolor, like the brown is gone. We'll see. I'll talk to you in a bit. I could go on, but I shouldn't. I'll talk to you in a bit. Oh my God, I forgot. I have gumbo. Let me eat the gumbo. I need to make some fresh rice. And I got 5 minutes to my next meeting, so I'm gonna get the water boiling and get that going. We are not ordering takeout. Look at us doing things. All right, I'm heating up my gumbo. I made a little pot of rice. So that is done. Yeah, it smells good. It smells good. I got my pot of vinegar back there. I boiled that yesterday to get the smell out of the house so it wouldn't smell fishy. Now I'm heating up more gumbo. But you know what? It's going to be good. I mixed in more black eyed peas. I mean, I just put them in the gumbo because I'm not in here trying to make too many messes. But yeah. The shrimp is looking good. The chicken is looking good. It's heating up nice. It's warming up nice. You know, sometimes, look at that chicken meat falling off the bone, girl. Yay, us. Yeah, so I don't want to be too hard on myself. I did make that. It smells good. It tastes good. I know exactly what's in it. I just have to like build on that and continue cooking. Because I've been on a little bit of a roll. I did the chicken and dumplings and I did the gumbo. I can cook. I just got to like focus and order. All right, here's my plate. It's about half of the pot. I'm going to eat this. I'm not even going to play with you guys. I'm not going to eat on camera. I'm about to tear this up. I got 15 minutes till my next meeting. Woo! May the force be with me. Hello again. Trust and believe that gumbo was bomb. It's later now though. It's 5:13. You can see it's getting dark out the door there. Y'all, I don't even know. I'm emotional. I've been emotional all week, not just for that, but I have my one-on-one with my manager and I got an out-of-cycle raise at 11%, which is insane. You know, merit is 3% every year. Oh, and this is above and beyond merit. So I can still get my merit. I'll still get my bonus. But this, now it goes into effect this month. So it even increases what my bonus is, potentially, right? Because it's based on a percentage. So now my base is higher. I don't know, y'all. That's crazy. That is so crazy to me. I'm excited. I'm grateful. I definitely needed it. This is going to give me the cushion. I'm going to stop spending so much money. I'm going to save more money. I'm going to pay down some debt. I racked up a lot of debt last year with the IVF stuff. And so this just gives me breathing room. I'm shook. And the report that I've like is the bane of my existence at the beginning of every month. I can see myself over there, is being transferred to someone else. So that'll probably take 3 months, just because it's going to be hectic. February is already going to be crazy because of Olympics and Super Bowl. So, but I'm okay with that. Like, listen, then I just focus on projects, which is awesome and amazing. So I'm excited. Oh my God, it was like the best one-on-one ever. I almost cried. Like I started tearing up when she told me. I was just like, oh my God, I was not expecting that at all. Because she was like, oh, I need to talk to you. Now, mind you, I'm already triggered because when Cheyenne was like, oh, I have something to tell you. And then she's like, she's moving out. So I was like, I must have flinched. And she was like, oh, don't worry, it's good news. Because I don't think I said anything. I don't know. Anyway, it was the best news ever. So yeah. In a couple weeks, I'll see a larger paycheck. I'm sure it's not going to be that much larger. One, because it is the beginning of the year and I haven't paid into Social Security yet. Like, just as context, after bonus payment is done, I don't have to pay any more Social Security, so my checks are always larger. So this check, no matter what, was going to be smaller because Social Security. And then March, they bump back up. And taxes, the IRS gets their cut. But it's no matter what, it's going to be larger than whatever I had January of last year. So, although that doesn't make sense because I can't think straight. I had my merit in March. I don't know how to say it. We'll see. Let's not even have set an expectation. I'm just glad to be recognized. And it was part of an audit. So I'm thinking they did like diversity, equity, and inclusion audits I mean, they do pay reviews all the time and you have to be within your band, but I must have been below my band. Or they decided I should be bumped up to a new band. But yeah, I was gonna say I probably am at the lower end of whatever band, but that's not necessarily true. And I think after 9%, any increase larger than 9 has to go through finance. It might be 5. I can't remember. But because I've done that one other time for my directs, for a single direct, and it was a big brouhaha to get finance has to approve it when it's that big of a jump. So this went through some reviews, is what I'm trying to say. Finance executives, etc., senior exec team, and they blessed it. So I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. Yeah, God does good things, especially when you believe in yourself. I feel like I've had an extra layer of confidence, if for no other reason than I feel heard. Like, again, post George Floyd, my career, my work has changed. Like I've just felt more respected and heard, and being a part of this diversity, equity, and inclusion council, like implementing real change. And so I think it all goes together. Because I feel supported, that makes me feel more confident. And yeah, I don't have to tap dance. Like I don't have to have on a mask. I mean, there's always corporate speak, but I don't have to have on a mask, and I don't have to code switch. So, well, a little bit. I mean, it's still corporate America, but y'all get me without the code switch. But I've just had brought a little more of myself to the job, and I feel like it's paying off. So I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. It's so crazy. Yeah. I ain't mad. All right, let me wrap this up. I have a couple meetings to do, and then I want to sit down and cut out stuff for our vision board that we're doing on Sunday. Which I don't know if you guys will see this before we do the vision board together, because there's one more video where I ask you about it. But either way, the live visioning that we're doing on Sunday, I'm prepping for that. Whenever you see it, just know that was it. It snowed. Here's the terrace. Oh my God. I can't even get out there to really show you guys, but there's Harlem. Good morning, Grand Rising. Hello there. It's 10:05. I had to hop on a call. I am excited about the snow. I do need to figure out my furniture situation on the patio. I think my sister was telling me I could get something to cover up the furniture, but I think I definitely need to get the glass off of the table out there, the table that sits between the two lounge chairs, because I think the weight of the snow will eventually crush it and crack it, and the cushions. And you know what? I knew it was going to snow because we've been prepping for it to make sure the crew is in for work. So I'm not going to beat myself up. We just going to figure it out and move forward. But Justice wants to go out there, but it's too cold. So she stepped like a little foot out there, but she didn't breach the snow. Like, let me show you. Where the door moved when I opened it, she only goes that far. What's going on, Justice? You want to go outside? Okay. That's the cuteness overload over here. Liberty is sitting next to me. She's supposed to be working, which normally she sits here quietly when we're both working, but she's trying to hop in my lap. It's a lot going on. Oh my goodness. I woke up. I have such a heavy weight lifted off of my shoulder. I can't even tell you guys, with this raise. And then I still have a raise coming in March. I'm excited. So the goal for the year, not the resolution, the goal is to come out of this year debt-free. Actually, I'm going to have to pick one. It's either got to be I pay off all my credit cards or I pay off my student loans. Student loans are around, I think, 58. I don't know how much. My credit card debt is high. I'm not going to lie. And it's crazy because in 2020, during the pandemic, I paid them all off. Like while I was in California, I paid everything off because there was so much uncertainty. that I just didn't want to risk it. Like, what if I lost my job? I mean, anything is possible. A lot of people lost their jobs. So I paid everything off. And then I came back to New York and spent like crazy. Well, one, I got this place. So I got new stuff to go in the place. Like I got the pots, I got outdoor furniture, tables, ottomans, all that fun stuff. Long story long, like I look at a lot of YouTubers and I'm not saying, listen, they're younger than I am. So most of them, so they can spend however they want to spend. But I'm 50, sis. I can't just be like living with $50,000 of debt. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay that down. Now, am I going to like, I won't say punish myself. I have to figure out what that looks like as far as like spending less. But now that I'm making more, that makes it easier. It's like weight loss, exercise more, eat less calories. This is going to be like earn more money, spend less. So at least we got the earn more already on lock as of January 7th. But we know about it January 7th. It goes into effect. I see it on January 28th. But yeah, so I think that's what we're going to, well, not today necessarily. I'm going to work on it. I'll share it with you guys. I don't know how much I can share. I got to think about it. There's some nosy people already out there. But I think the principles of it are important, whether or not you know my exact amounts. You know what I mean? Like, maybe there's some of you out there who are trying to figure out how to spend less, save more. Even if you're not trying to pay down debt, maybe you just want to increase your savings. Because that's going to be the goal for... Actually, I think I'm going to pay myself first. So while I have this additional money, I'm going to build up some of it will be pure savings, but I'm going to invest more in stocks. Because Lord knows, stocks got me through this whole situation. So those are always good to have. And yeah, I want to increase my net worth. Let's say it like that. I want to increase my net worth. So I have 2 private student loans that I still need to pay off, and then my jumbo consolidated loan. So I want to pay off the 2. I'm talking through it with you guys. I want to pay off my two private loans because their interest rate is 7%, where like the consolidated is 3%. So I want to get those paid off this year. And they're small. Like one is a $6,000 loan. I think the other one is a $4,000 loan. Remaining, not the whole. I know you'd be like, girl, why haven't you paid that off? Remaining on these private loans. I went to a private school, so I took out a lot of money, and I had gone to multiple schools before I got to Pepperdine. So I had loans, sis. And I was, half of that journey, I was a single mom. So anyway, I want to get that paid off. I want to get these credit cards paid off. And I have to come up with a strategy for paying off the credit cards, because what I did last year is I would pay chunks off at a time, which I thought was fine. But then I guess one of my credit card companies did not like that. So I made like a $4,000 payment, and they reduced my credit limit by $3,600. So even though I made the $4,000, I only got credit for $400, which affected my credit score. Like I got a big dip in my credit score because my utilization went way up, right? So I have to come up with a plan not to do them all at once, because really at this point I'm worried about my Amex card. So I think I'm going to keep it. I'm going to pay it down, but I'm not going to pay big chunks at a time. I'm going to pay all the credit cards like in a timed reduction. So say, for example, if I'm at 80% utilization, then I take all the credit cards down to 70% utilization. That way, if somebody does drop my limit, it's only like a 10% total drop, and not like, I don't even know what percentage the dropping it by $3,000 something was, but my credit score took a hit. So in all of this, I want to maintain, actually at this point, I need to increase my credit score. Not that I'm making any purchases, but you never know. You never know, sis. So then, yeah, I'm going to work on paying that down. And then maybe once my score is up, I can get like a consolidated lower interest, like credit card payoff loan, or get another credit card with 0 interest and transfer that over. So yeah, it's a dance. But overall, I'm not going to move deck chairs around on the Titanic. Overall, I'm going to reduce. No matter what move I make, the end goal is to reduce, not to increase my credit score necessarily, but I'm going to be mindful of that, not to increase my spending limits necessarily. Yeah, I just want to pay down. And then I got to think about, like, do I need all these cards? Some of them I've had since 2008. The one that dropped my limit I had since 2008. I want to keep that one. I want to keep my Amex. do I need to keep the Discover? The Discover has like bonus back, like you get money back. So does the Amex, but you get money back. Like it has, I don't know how to, like say for example, I think it was October, November, December. If you shopped using your Discover card at Target, Walmart, there's one more, Amazon, you got like 5% back. And you know, I shop a lot at Amazon. So those kind of things, it just gives you money back. I have to think about it. But like my LL Bean card, do I need it? I have a MasterCard from LL Bean, but I get Bean Bucks. That's how I got my boots, which I'm excited to wear my snow boots soon. But it's only that kind of back, like the Bean Bucks. It's only encouraging me to shop more, right? Because I have to use the Bean Bucks specifically at LL Bean. But like if I'm already shopping at Amazon and getting 5% back, that's like a bonus. So I have to think about it. But we're not closing anything until we get the balances down, the utilization down, and the credit score up. But it's a plan. It's a plan. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that. All right, I have my coffee. Let me jump into this work. You didn't see me last night. Don't judge me. I was editing for you guys, and then I had a little wine, and I went to bed. I was like on cloud, and I couldn't believe it. I can't tell you how much my heart has lifted. And even when I was editing, I realized that I had shared that I'm on a money-making mission for 2022. And so this was just like, you know, God was looking out for me. Thank you, Jesus. And yeah, I have been thinking about it, but I honestly can't even say I was manifesting it. I have been thinking about it, but I think I was thinking about it from a place of fear, which you're not supposed to do, because then that means you could get yourself in a cycle of like, that's the vibration you're sending out is lack. I wasn't in an abundance mindset. So I can't even say, I just think it was prayer. I think it was prayer and God was looking out. So, and those can work together. I'm not trying to say they're like mutually exclusive. They can work together. But in this instance, I'm just saying I didn't like make a conscious effort to vibrate of like bringing in more money. So God works in mysterious ways. And let's be honest, I'm going to have IVF costs this year. It's the beginning of the year, so I will have like my FSA card, but I got other stuff to do too. An FSA card only goes so much. Like it is probably going to cover one cycle. Might be a little bit left over, but I mean, it's not going to cover two transfers. So, all right, y'all. I'm excited. Let me see if Justice will go out and play in the snow. Oh my God, I let the girls go out and play in the snow. And I set up a cute little towel, and I had a towel over here ready to get them when they came back in. Why did they come in with the zoomies? Now they check snow everywhere. Oh, wait. Let me get Liberty because she's on a towel. Hold on. Liberty, can mommy dry you off? Come here. Oh my God. Come here. Justice, can I get the snow off of your feet? Come here. Let me see. Oh my God. Come here. Come here. Let me get the snow off. Look at that. It's going to make you colder. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, come on. Hang on. Oh my God, I've traumatized her. Uh-oh, can you even see her? How about that? Oh my God, why can't I show you? There she is. The snow stuck to her in clumps, and I was trying to pull it off, and then it was stuck in her hair, so I actually had to wet her paws, her front paws, to get the ice off, because I was like, well, I could let it melt, but then that's just coldness on her. I've traumatized her. I'm sorry. Now I got to figure out how to put those boots on them. They have little snow boots, but they also have those rubbery thingies. Like they look like balloons, which is kind of hard to get on with my nails. And the girl's wiggleness. Okay, she stopped shivering. Let me take care of them. Let me take care of Justice. I think she must have gone in deeper than what Liberty did, because Liberty came in and just shook hers all right off, but Justice's wouldn't shake off. They were like balls, like little, I don't know, like locks of snow. Like they were making her fur locks and they were like at the end. I don't know. Anyway, you're okay, baby. You're okay. Mm-mm. You're okay. Whew, I'm so proud of myself. So I just talked to the vendor because he did it again twice this week. So I said, I'm going to talk to you directly before I escalate this because maybe you're not aware. Maybe there's a bias you're not aware of, but I feel like you are othering me. You keep asking me about this man's calendar. I'm not in charge of his calendar. So he was like, oh, I thought you were in charge of all the scheduling. So you thought I had permission to send meetings from Butter's calendar? So just for the record, I don't. He was like, well, I'm not sure what othering is, but I don't think I meant to do it. And I was like, well, othering is you're pointing out that I'm somehow different than everybody else in the group. And then you're treating me accordingly because you're not asking anybody else about calendar. Oh, you're not asking anybody else about Butter's calendar. Oh my God. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. So I'm talking about Batty and Butter, who I talked about over there. And Janaea, you were the one who was like, maybe it's a microaggression thing. And I was like, let me let enough happen that I can build a case against it. And then I just talked directly to him. Now I'm going to document it that I talked to him on this day. If it happens again, then we got a problem. Because I'm like, I need you to stop asking me about this man's calendar. Like, you're trying to make me a secretary or you're trying to treat me either it's because I'm female or because I'm black. I can't be one or the other. There's that intersectionality. Anyway, I'm hyped. But I'm proud of myself that I said it. My voice was cracking when I said it, but I did take some breaths. I'm sure I sounded hyped though, because I am. I mean, like, dude, what the fuck? All right, here's lunch. It is a salad, obviously. It's spinach, beets, tomato, blue cheese, bacon. It's crumbled up bacon, but you know. I ordered it as part of dinner last night. Don't judge me. I didn't want to have gumbo for lunch and dinner. It has red onions in it too. So tomato, beets, spinach, blue cheese, chicken, red onions. And then I did a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette. It tastes really good. I love blue cheese. Anyway, I'm eating. It's 3:29. Better late than never. I got at least 2 hours worth of work to do. So I'm going to bang this out and then I'll come back and chat with you guys. What's up, hotties? It is 11:35 at night and I'm going to call it a night. This is not a good angle. I did eat. I didn't finish working until like 8 o'clock and then I had ordered tacos. I ate that. I moisturized my hair this morning and it shrank up. That's good. Yeah, I'm sleepy. I'm going to cut out stuff tomorrow for our vision board party, whatever it is we're doing on Sunday. But Cheyenne's not coming tomorrow. She's going to come on Sunday. She said she's a little overwhelmed. So I'm going to do some cleaning up. I really want to do my room, the dishes, all that fun stuff. There's not a lot. It's just like coffee cups and whatnot. I don't run the dishwasher every day just because it's just been me. Oh, yeah, excuse me. But we're going to come up with the game plan. I have a lot of filming to do. What is this? Oh, Justice's little sweatshirt. Oh my God. Oh, she just came in here. Hi, Justice. I was trying to brush her earlier and she made a beeline. But it's all good. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed. My head is itching. I put that minoxidil in there. So I did put TK. I've been using the eye cream. I know you said in there it helps the under eyes. I'm really not worried about the discoloration, but more about the skin. Because like I said, I smile a lot. So I have to be careful when I put makeup in here. And I started using the minoxidil. Or no, that's in my hair. What is it? The Latisse. I got the Dr. Halem version. I'm going to take a picture so we have a before picture. Let's see. Okay, we'll use that. I've been using it for like 3 days, but we'll use that as a before picture. Shania, oh my God, that was good information about your LASIK. If I get 20 years, if I get 10 years, girl, I'll be grateful. But if I get 20, baby. Yeah, I have these glasses. They're technically bifocals, although they're technically dirty too. There's not a line in there, but I mostly use them for reading. And I think it's because of I'm on the computer and my phone and oh, excuse me, technology so much. Because like I can read. Oh, it's actually a little fuzzy. I think because I leave the glasses on all day, I'm making my eyes weaker because I really don't need them for like seeing far. Is that farsighted when you can see far, or is it farsighted when you can't see far? Because it's the up close that I can't see, which I think that's if I can't see up close, is that nearsighted? No, because that your sight is near, right? I don't know. I'm the opposite of my mom because I know when I was in California, she would wake up and start reading her phone. I was like, "You don't need your glasses." She was like, "Mm-mm, I cannot do that. I cannot pick up my phone and even look at a text without my glasses." So, I mean, I can look at the text. Can I read it? No. So yeah, anyway, it's been quite the week. It was a little more dramatic going back to work than I thought. I always go, well, not always. In general, I always go back on a Tuesday after a holiday because I am such an introvert. I do not want to have a million conversations about holidays. Like, I don't know, that Monday morning, how was your holiday? What did you do? And like everybody asks you that, you have to say the same story 7 times. So by the second day back, I just got to say Happy New Year. Some people were like, "Did you end up traveling?" Blah, blah, blah. Like a couple of closer, they're not friends, but work associates. I just feel like there's that obligatory, like, what did you do? Mainly so people can tell you what they did. They're not even listening. But as an introvert, that just gets exhausting to say it over and over again. You okay, Justice? Or is that Liberty? Oh, it's Liberty. Hey. Hello. She has on her Monsters Inc. sweatshirt. She's so funny. She's been very possessive of me this week. She's trying to get in my lap, but I have my leg up, so she can't. Um, See her over there. Bought the ottoman out of the room. I don't even know if you guys can see that because I just took my glasses off. Oh yeah, I took it out of my room. I think I might leave it out. It makes it like getting to the door to the terrace like just a cleaner. I don't know. I'll think about it. I have to see if it feels too crowded in here. Oh. Excuse me. But I think the plan for us, you and me, you, hotties, and me, is I'm gonna get up and cut stuff for the vision board and then I'll talk to you guys while I'm cutting. I wanna go into a little bit of money, because I know we've been talking about it, but one of you ladies asked, I can't remember now, but one of you asked, like, is it the challenges of having money and like people asking you for money, friends and family. So I want to touch on that a little bit. And I still haven't answered the question about the technology, like women in technology. I don't know that I have a succinct answer. I think I'm just going to try it over time. Like the issue I had today had nothing to do with being in technology, but the fact that I am in technology and this man kept asking me about calendaring something kind of pissed me off. I don't know. I just felt emboldened today. And so I said what I said. And I don't feel bad anymore. You know what I mean? It was festering in me. I just felt like it was one of those like cliche sitcom, funny black girl sitcoms of like, how dare he say that? And then you just suck it up and keep on going. So I'm glad that I said something. Yeah, I mean, my voice was squeaky. I just know it wasn't that I was going to cry, but it was like, again, the throat chakra being closed and forcing that air out. So I kept it brief. I kept it short. I told my mom about it. I talked to her earlier, just really quick in between meetings, but I did tell her about my raise and about this situation. So my mom's so funny. She was like, "Oh, I smell a lawsuit. Why are they giving you this raise? They probably realized you were grossly undercompensated." And I was like, "Not grossly, Ma. It was, it was a nice check of change, but I don't feel shorted, trust and believe. But I'm glad, like I said, it just lifts a burden off of me because I really this year want to save. And so that just makes it easier. But I feel like half of that money will go to savings and the other half will go to pay down debt. I've thought about it. I got to write it all out. And then, yeah, stop spending so much. Oh, excuse me, which is easier said than done. Yeah, it's just easier said than done. I'm going to try. Especially with this IVF stuff. And then, but I need to stop buying like little novel things because I'm running out of room anyway. Like I'm already making plans for under the cabinet in Cheyenne's room. I mean, in Cheyenne's bathroom out here, and I want to like redecorate that bathroom because she styled it. Well, I'm not even gonna go into it, but I want to redo that room and I'm gonna redo her room. At first, I was like, oh, I should just make it into a nursery straight away, but I feel like, sorry guys, my hand's hurting. I feel like that could be depressing depending on like, ooh, I'm puffy. I've been drinking wine. My feet are getting puffy too. I can see that without them glasses. Yeah, but I'm thinking I'll make it like a studio for filming. I could do, I don't know, like a beauty room. I have a clothing rack down in the basement. I could bring that up for like try on hauls, and I could do get ready with me in there and some different stuff. So we'll see. I was thinking about making a third channel, and then I was like, girl, please don't. Please, not right now. We got enough going on. Oh, I did create memberships. If you guys are interested in joining and supporting me that way, you get different things for different levels of membership. If you are, I haven't looked at it on, I know if you're on the web, there's a join button like right next to the subscribe button. I don't know if it shows up on the TV, but on the phone, which is basically the web or the app, on the phone app and on the internet, the www YouTube, there, just click join. I would love for you to join. We're going to do a book club reading. We'll do a Google Meet once a month and some other stuff. I don't remember because I'm tired, but it describes it. If you click on the join, it describes what the different member options are. And it just helps support me overall. I haven't had to double all of my costs with the second channel because some of the apps that help you, like, what is it I have? I use Spark, Adobe Spark. I use that instead of Canva, but it's very similar. So I pay a fee for that. I pay for Morning Fame. That is a separate cost. And then I pay for vidIQ. But vidIQ, the price that I pay, I think it's like $50 a month. It includes up to 3 channels. So, but it just helps me out if you guys are interested in joining. And then it's different content. It's just like, a little more intimate, like, I don't know. You guys know I'm a member on one channel and I love being a member. I don't even use all the perks and it's like $4.99 and I definitely do, or maybe $3.99. Don't give me the line. But that's a couple pennies a day, right? But I love the live meet. It's a reaction channel, so we just like chop it up. Like, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? And then inevitably it leads into like life lessons. And so hopefully we can do that over here. We'll see. We'll try it out for a little bit. It is a monthly fee, so we'll see how it goes each month. If there's not a lot of interest, then I won't continue to offer it, or we'll see how it works. So, but if there's at least one of you guys who joins, you gonna get that extra content, okay? We gonna have our one-on-one meeting, okay? So we'll figure it out. Yeah. All right. Again, it's just another revenue stream. I'm trying to pay down debt this year, so you would be helping me out greatly and helping me break even for sure. But I'm hoping now that I have both channels, like we'll see a bump. Although I got to figure out my content. I got to lay out my content for the other channel, so we'll see. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning. Grand Rising. It's 2:00. I'm just getting up. I just brushed my teeth, washed my face. I have on my shirt from one of my family members on the other channel. And yeah, oh my God, I'm trying to find my glasses, but I also just after washing my face, I haven't put any product on. Oh. The volume just went up. I'm watching Gina, but she was muted. She must have switched between clips and the volume was higher in one clip. Anyway, so yeah, this irritation, can you guys see that? Is from the Rogaine here. It's not as bad as on this side, so I'm gonna take a Zyrtec and put some cortisone on there, and hopefully that calms down. The new one I got is foam, and it kind of slides. Actually, I'm gonna just keep it 100. I put it further down because it is foam. The other one was a spray, and I didn't want to spray it on my face, but the foam, I kind of like pull down like how you would with baby hairs, for those of you who do baby hairs. Anyway, it's a little irritated. It was irritated last night, and I took a prednisone. But now it just looks like a skin irritation. So I'm going to do a Zyrtec and more, what do you call it? Cortisone. Is it cortisone? I did put cortisone. I did the trifecta last night. I did cortisone, Zyrtec, and prednisone. I'm going to start with I hope it's called cortisone, y'all. I think it's whatever it is, it's something 10. I think it's cortisone 10. So I'm going to do that in the Zyrtec and see how I feel before I pull up the big guns. So last night it was itchy. It's not itchy now. I don't know how I lost my glasses. Are you trying to go outside in the snow, ma'am? Oh, it's raining too. On top of the snow, Liberty don't really be fooling with it. Justice is like how Liberty stays right by the door. You coming in, Libby? I'm going to close the door. Okay. What'd I tell you? She was like, I'm going to peek at my crazy sister, but I'm not going all the way out there to play with her. All right, let me put my glasses. Cheyenne is coming. She didn't come yesterday. She's going to come today through Tuesday. We're going to close out this vlog today. I have the interviews next week for the other project I'm working on. So next week I'm interviewing, oh my God, I think like 10 people. So it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night. I have interviews. And then next Saturday is a bunch of interviews. So I need to lay out the questions. I need to do a little research on each person that I'm interviewing and then go from there. So I'm going to be doing that today. And I think I'm going to start thinking about my taxes. I'm just going to start gathering stuff for my taxes. A lot of deductibles from last year. So you know what? I probably will do a video about that on the other channel because people ask. Save your receipts. My mom showed me that from forever. Which when everybody started saying, oh, I had the receipts, I was like, do they know my mama? Anyway, did your mom tell you that when you were little? Save the receipts. Don't go in the store without the receipts. Don't leave the store without your receipts. I think she thought I was going to be arrested. I mean, and listen, where I grew up, it was a high likelihood. So it was a high likelihood. So good looking out, ma'am. Anyway, what y'all hotties doing today? What are you doing, huh? It's all going to be the same day when I ask you guys this because I'm not daily vlogging. So pardon me while I get the kinks out from going from daily to weekly or whatever it is. We gonna get our rhythm together. I checked our stats. We made a whole $11 so far since we've been monetized. Whoop, whoop. Got to start somewhere. I'll take it. And because it's linked to my other channel, because normally, I don't know if you guys know, you have to wait till you get to 100 the first time. I don't know about after that because once I hit 100, I stayed at least 100. But you have to wait till you get at least to 100. But they only allow you to have one AdSense account. So I already have my other AdSense. I already have the AdSense account for my other channel. Now they're linked. So I think I get my $11 this month, sis. I get my $11. Please and thank you, YouTube and Google. All right, that took me the better part of 5 minutes. It might have been 10 because I was looking before I talked to you guys, but I found them. I have a chain. I need to start wearing it, but I'm looking forward to exploring if I'm a candidate for LASIK because then that makes this all go away. Janae, I'll take 20 years. Lisa, I think you said you got yours done in 98. I'm not sure if it was Lisa. I'll put the comment down here. It lasted for a minute, so I got something in my eye, sorry. Anyway, real quick, I'm thinking about trying this meal plan, 30-day reset. Oh wait, that's not the plan, Takara. If anybody's tried that, let me know. They're selling a 30-day reset, where are the tomatoes, sis? Where are the tomatoes? Anyway, if you guys have tried that one, let me know. I'm also looking at the Sunday soul food, but I don't think it's diet food, but maybe mix in a couple meals. The thing is with the meals, I don't know, it gives me like MLM vibes. Like, can I just order a couple and try it out? Like, why do I have to subscribe? Because that was annoying me about the factor meals is if I didn't remember on Tuesday, or maybe it was Wednesday. Look, I can't even remember now. But there's a certain day you had to finalize your order. And if you forgot, they just selected for you and sent it based on your previous preferences. But I would flip them around if I could remember. Like sometimes I would do 8. Like that first one I did 20 meals. That was too much. Yeah, it was too much. Anyway, and then I would switch it from like 8 to 12 depending on how many meals I thought I was going to have. Like if I was going into the office, I wanted lunch and dinner. So that's about 14. Or I would do 12 and have like just plan on a cheat day and cooking. Anyway, that's the only thing with the meal deliveries. But I guess they got to get their money somehow. They know people are not, like, wanting it every week. And they just kind of force you into it. Just like those MLMs with the auto ship. Any auto ship, really. Even Amazon, when they do an auto ship, they give you a discount, but it delays your first delivery. So I usually end up ordering immediately, which I pay the full price, and then I was like psychologically, oh, let me save some money and order the auto ship so the next time I buy it. No, sis, just buy it the next time you need it. You know, you don't need to stock up. You live in Manhattan. Real estate is pricey. Don't you gonna pay extra real estate, or are you gonna incur the usage of extra real estate to save a couple bucks? Like, how much is your square footage, sis? Real talk. Okay, let me get going because Cheyenne is coming. Luckily, she didn't come this morning because she'd have been locked out. I had the interior lock on. Well, I guess the girls probably would have barked and woke me up. But let me get everything in the dishwasher, get the dishwasher going, and finish listening to Janine, and then we'll sit down, chit chat a little bit. I got some things to tell you. I do. Hey guys, look who's here. Here's Cheyenne.
Hi.
Hello. She's working on
Making some laundry soap, homemade laundry soap.
So there you go. But you made these, right?
I did make those.
Okay.
So these are made by Kirk's. They're cast-style soap bars. And then I have the laundry booster here by Arm & Hammer, and then, you know, good old borax.
Borax! Okay.
So you combine these three, like usually 3 bars of soap, 1 cup of borax, 1 cup of laundry booster. You get yourself some laundry detergent. You can add in some essential oils too if you like, but, you know, whatever your preference. It smells really good on its own.
I cut it off too soon. Justice was growling over there and trying to say Justice agrees. But yeah, she probably will do it over on her channel too if you guys want to know more about making laundry detergent. I think it's like hypoallergenic, right? And it's like sustainable or
I don't know if the borax is hyperallergenic, but I will say that it's a lot safer than a lot of the store-bought like Tide and Gain and things like that.
Okay, so there you go. Anyway, more details over on her channel. I did a little bit of a mix. I switched the runner. Let me show you guys. I switched the runner to the pre-holiday runner, but I left my Christmas cards out for a little while longer, only because they came late and I want to enjoy them. And it's my house and I'm a grown-ass woman, so there we go. But I got the candles lit. There we go. Justice wants to go outside. Oh, you guys missed it. So this is here for them to dry their paws when they come in, and Liberty was doing the most when she came back in. You want to go back out? Oh, there they go. I'll see if I can catch her doing the paw dry dance. Oh, wait, here. Is she going to do it?
It is hypoallergenic. Sorry. I was like, I have to Google that. Borax.
Are you going to dry your paws? No? Okay. What's that now? What'd you Google?
Borax is hypoallergenic.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Some hypoallergenic.
So those of you guys who are trying to live a cleaner life and have the time to make your laundry detergent, there's an option. It'll be all on Cheyenne's, which channel?
I think I'm just going to put it on my personal Cheyenne's YouTube.
Okay, it's called Cheyenne's YouTube. I'm sure it's linked on my page, on my channel page. So
okay.
There you go. All right, Cheyenne has gone. I thought she was actually staying until Tuesday, but she said she'll be back on Tuesday. First of all, I didn't have the Zyrtec. I was out of Zyrtec, so I only took prednisone. But my scalp over here, well, my skin is not happy. Can you guys see that? It's puffy. So I think it's safe to say I gotta lay off the Minoxidil for now. And then when I go back, maybe only do once a day. I was doing twice a day. I know, because I was doing twice a day with the other formula, so I thought this formula was milder because it has less alcohol because it's in a mousse form, but that's okay. We'll be all right. It doesn't hurt. I ordered Thai food, which is how I found out Cheyenne wasn't staying because I was trying to get her food. But let me show you real fast what I got going on. So this is shrimp and walnuts. If you're familiar with the dish, you know it comes with the sauce. They put it on the side, which I appreciate, so then my shrimp doesn't get soggy. And then I also I got noodles here with this. You know, it comes with regular rice. And then this is chicken. Hot. Oh my God, that's hot. Oh yeah, chicken and broccoli. It's garlic, chicken, and broccoli. So that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. I am gonna eat that now, and then I'm gonna sit down and cut up stuff for the vision board. And I did move the vision board party till Sunday the 16th, just because I realized I posted that other video late, and then a lot of people did not watch all the way through because just today or last night people started commenting on they wanted to go and it would have been too late. So it'll be next week. It's on the community tab if you want all the details, but we'll just do a virtual vision board party. Oh, speaking of which, the membership stuff has not gone up yet. There's a longer process. It was approved, like what I submitted, it was approved by Google, but it hasn't gone live yet. So maybe by the time you see this, it'll be live. I'm not sure, but just keep an eye out for it. So I think in the interim, I don't know. I would like to do a Google Meet though, because I want to hear you guys. So I'm just going to do a Google Meet and hopefully you'll tune in and we'll figure it out from there. I'll put it in the community tab, what the link is for the Google Meet. Okay, the day of, I'll put it in there. Anyway, let me eat this real fast and then we can sit down and cut up some. What time is it? It's 8:53. I'm so lazy. I'm going to eat this and then I think I will practice. You know what? That'll be in tomorrow. And then in next week's vlog, which will start tomorrow, about the cutting up. Because I do want to eat. And it is almost 9 o'clock and I have work tomorrow. So let's plate this food and see what we got going on. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Let me put my glasses here. Somebody remind me my glasses are here. I'm just kidding. I know y'all can't remind me. So I mixed up the walnut creamy shrimp mixture. It tastes pretty good. Walnut gives it a nice crunch. Staying alive. Staying alive. The girls are circling. I don't know if you guys can see them. Your food's over there. I had an interesting conversation with Cheyenne. Yes, there's a paper towel in here because I'm not trying to get food all over my, I guess I could have got a placemat. They're blue though. It might be too bright for the camera. I had an interesting discussion with Cheyenne about vaccines and money. I know you probably think it's weird, but not being vaccinated is going to cost all of us more money. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to end this here. The next time you see me, I should be cutting out stuff for our pate, our virtual, what is it? I was going to say dream board, but vision board party, which I'm looking forward to. And yeah, the girls have stopped begging and have laid out over there. I'm going to finish my food because, good God, it was good, but I realized I'm pausing a lot, which is going to be an editing nightmare, but that's okay. The membership stuff is not up. YouTube has to do some stuff on the back end. Did I say that already? It's been approved, but it's not forward facing. So hopefully it'll be up. If you look down below and you see a join button, it's up. If you don't, it's not up. I can't make it any simpler than that. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. We are going to have such a productive week coming up. Oh my God. I feel like this one, I didn't even remember I was vlogging this week. So I'm in a good groove now. We're going to keep it moving. And at some point, I've started putting together Pinterest boards for designing the room. And I was telling Cheyenne I was designing that into like a YouTube room. So she said she could help me. I think I want to do a desk. But I have a desk in my room. It's a smaller desk. I don't know that it really goes in there, but maybe like a table. I want to do get ready with me's where I do my makeup and talk to you guys. And I want to do some try on hauls. I also want to get organized. Like I was watching Miss Jemima. Oh my God, that is not it. Is it Jemima? It's not Jemima. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Miss Jemima. She calls her people Jims. And she's now a full-time YouTuber going into it. She left her job, or I think she calls herself a full-time influencer. And so I was like, oh, that's exciting. But she's setting up a room and like boards with the brand deals. And I mean, she obviously has a lot of brand deals. She's a big channel. But like, I was just like, yeah, I need something like that. Cause I'm walking around little pieces of paper here and there, but like having a space dedicated to YouTube, I think that's going to be awesome. And just like a room to chill in. I want to have like a little space where I can do the yoga in there and just, I don't know. I don't want to have too many pieces of furniture. Like maybe a little rack. I'll do this in another video. I said I was gonna. Oh my God! Stop talking. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you later. Bye.